Moving on now to the next bout of the show. So ladies and gentlemen, please firstly welcome into the black corner, representing Muay Sapien Gym, Ruben Seone. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please raise the roof in welcoming into the ring his opponent this evening. Boxing out of the white corner and representing Assassin's Gym, Barlow.
Always good support when Assassin's fighters are in the house. Stable built by Mark Barlow.
They say Barlow is a household name in UK Muay Thai.
It is. And here comes his son, Ty Barlow. Let me just state anything but in the shade of his sister, because this kid,
he's built his own name,
mate, and got his own style.
He's an exciting fighter, Ty.
Really
Very
is.
exciting. I was lucky enough to spar with him a couple of months ago. He's so exciting. Very exciting. He's a very
mixes it up well. We don't know what's coming next.
Very playful Thai style, but he's so strong. Very big for the weight as well.
There's another one that blows up, isn't he? This is the entrance of Ty Barlow, the Assassin's fighter, as he enters 5 3-minute rounds of full Muay Thai action against Ruben Seone. It's Muay Sapien in one corner and Assassins in the other.
Ty Barlow!
I know I keep saying it, but every fight on this card, I'm looking forward to all of them. This is one of them I was so looking forward to do.
Ty Barlow again looks massive in the weight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and will be contested under full Muay Thai rules in the 55kg division. Over to your referee.
55 kilos. Ty must be 5'9".
21 straight wins for Ty Barlow. And like I say, he is definitely not in the shadow of his sister in any way. Let me state that. This kid has made his own statement on the Muay Thai scene. Great support as well. Ruben Seone will hear that up there. Both guys blessing the ring. Traditional Muay Thai style.
Credible gyms, credible fighters.
Share it, share it. Just Moncon's blessed. Attire taken off. Chris Bachador, referee. It brings these fighters to the centre of the ring. Ruben Seone is strong though. Solid fighter.
$55 kilograms.
Round
Ty is
one.
massive for the weight, isn't he?
Yeah, Ty Barlow's massive at 55 kilograms. This kid knows how to diet down, dehydrate and blow up again, let me tell you that. And he looks in good nick for it as well. Goes up, gets that underhook grip. Kicks the body.
Counter with the left hook, Ruben. Ty, for me, seems to be locking up his hands a little better. But it is early doors, though.
Yeah, it is early, just switches and tries to land that kick early. This is the pace we'd expect to a fight like this, but Seone goes hard down to the body there.
That downward elbow looked like it almost landed as well.
Good knee that was as well, went up to the ribs of Ty Barlow. This could be interesting, this fight. One of the hardest Barlow would have come up against, but there's a good low kick there. Ruben Seone is tough, very tough kid.
Downward elbow again. Ruben walks into a long knee.
Oh, good.
Narrowly missing.
Good high kick that from Barlow. Disguised that and looked down, and Seone needs to watch he doesn't step into that, doesn't he?
Like I said, Ty is a specialist. He's very clever. He's tricky as well. Good
Seone
balance
moves
shown
him
there.
back into that corner. But then Barlow comes out, landing knees. Gets well turned there as well. Seone knew he was very low in that grip.
So Ruben seems comfortable in the clinch, but he's not locking his hands together. You see when Ty gets in the clinch.
Barlow's massive in this way. You don't want to be clinching with him.
One of the first things Ty does is lock his hands together. Good duck
Barlow
there.
wants that head. He's head hunting with those kicks. He wants to feel his shin bone cracking off someone's skull here today. I'm telling you that
There's
now.
venom and everything. Beautiful sweep.
Real good skills there from the very strong Ruben Seone.
Told you this lad was strong.
Barlow wants that elbow early there. Could be starting a right war with this kid, because this kid's tough, trust me.
Skipping them knees in, making sure the judges see it.
Very tight in that clinch though.
They're locking up very close.
Yeah, like to see him get their elbows on the inside.
They're not having any gaps.
Clean kick there from Seone.
Balance shown afterwards as well.
Seone wants to match him here, doesn't he? Barlow's composed, but Seone doesn't take damage.
Very fast-paced round one for a full Ty rules fight.
It was, wasn't it? There's not too much in it. Barlow looked strong and big though, didn't he?
He looks very, especially the clinch. One thing as well I want people at home to notice is the effect on the kicks being thrown. Ty's turning in his hips. There's a lot of sting behind that shin.
It's dangerous with those high kicks as well, isn't he, Joe?
Only takes one.
It's like he's head hunting from round one.
A downward elbow as well.
Yeah.
His sister landed one of those in her one championship fight, got her a stoppage win. Maybe it's an assassin's thing. But like I said, Ty's got his own name, he's got his own credit.
Yeah, they create good angles as well. But watch that as this fight goes on. Ruben Seone down there in that corner though, from Muay Thai. I'll tell you what, he's composed. This kid's tough.
Laser focus.
Seconds out, round two.
Where you drop 55 kilos is a very light category. So how far can you drop and still get competitors, you know? But Barlow does look massive in there. He's a young kid. I'm not sure how long he'll make that weight for, though. Tries to jump and then balances very well, doesn't he?
Beautiful technique.
That's
Clean.
Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. That's Mabel Ram right there.
Clean. As a practitioner myself, it's beautiful to watch. Knee landed there. Ruben stepped back slightly then, pulled a little face. Maybe that affected him.
Barlow's big and he leaves all his weight on you in that clinch as well.
Yeah, he makes you carry him. Knees landing there from Ruben.
Yeah, they're good. He's doing well in the clinch there. He's only ever going to get that underhook grip, isn't he, on someone that size?
He's putting his gloves together now.
Oh, massive right hand, Barlow. Straight on the jaw there, he wore that really well. Ruben Seone is tough.
Small welt on the left eye, well, underneath the left eye of Ty Barlow. You just think both these gentlemen are putting their heads extremely close together. Might have been an accidental headbutt or even an elbow landing. There's no gap in that clinch whatsoever for knees to come up the middle. They're both very tight.
Barlow switches, that left kick goes. Kick goes up high, but then he lands it.
Balance shown. Ruben not doing anything, catching that leg.
Still finely poised, isn't it, Joe? Oh, that's a lot of steps with him, grip round the side there.
Ruben in the centre, Ty on the ropes.
Bruising under the left eye of Ty Barlow.
Boxing landing there by Ty. As we go into the clinch again, no gap for knees up the centre.
Yeah, there's no room in there in that clinch. They're very, very tight. I think that's courtesy of Ruben Seone. He knows he needs to spoil that clinch, right? He's got to get under there.
Fighting a taller fighter, you don't want to give them range.
And he's spoiling Ty Barlow like that, isn't he?
When you give them range, you let them use their height for an advantage. You have to be on them close all the time. Latch onto them almost. Ruben stepping forward. Teep to the face. Very disrespectful move in traditional Muay Thai.
Yeah, a bit of a tackle that one. Wasn't so much a throw when he took his centre.
Ty going for the boxing.
10 seconds left in the second round. Barlow looks bigger in stature in there, but he's not executing it very well, is he?
I'd like to see him, he is on the ropes, he is on the back foot, but I'd like to see him almost kick a move, kick a move, kick a move. He stopped throwing that head kick we spoke about a lot in the previous round. Excellent round from both boys. For me at the moment, Ty just executing things well.
Yeah, I don't have loads in it though. I think Seone's doing well to just ruin his fight. Follow him with a really big right hand in that middle of that round though.
Venom's there. For 55 kilos, you wouldn't expect a lot of power, but both these lads seem to be throwing it. It's a lighter weight. They're both very technical, they're both very fast.
I wonder how long Ty Barlow can stay in this weight category, you know. I'm sure his answer will be as long as I like, my friend.
A bricklayer by trade.
Seconds out, round 3.
Combat Fight Series live from the iconic York Hall, London, live on Leapfrog Fight TV as we go into round 3 of this Muay Thai bout.
Ty going for the body.
Ruben Seone as they go to floor.
Well timed off balance. Ruben chopping the leg. Ty just missing with that body shot.
There's that inside and outside kick.
Balance shown. Lean back. Scoring rounds.
Yeah,
Ruben,
well,
brilliant start.
Yeah, he's had to find other skills, hasn't he, in this fight now, from where he started. He's got to get under those hands of Barlow and then spoil him in that clinch.
Round number 1, Ty's range was working really well for him. I'd like to see him go back for the head.
Well,
right hand landed there by Ruben.
Here, yeah. Really accurate, isn't he?
Brilliant. That was right on the button. Not sure how that's affected Ty. Ruben's really stepped it up this round.
Accurate, that's why. Very precise in what he's doing at the moment. But there's a game plan there. He's got to get that underhook, like I said in the clinch, get under his arms without hyperextending him and just spoil him in there.
Tiny in the back there.
Wants to put his weight on him, but now he's got to start scoring, hasn't he?
The effects there. Like you said, he needs to start scoring, so flicking up to the body and then body kicks.
Inside and outside kicks.
What I don't want Ty to do is not throw the venom in them body kicks. He's still throwing the body kicks, so he needs to keep the venom there with it.
His exchanges are really, really close. Seone gets Barlow where he wants him, but Barlow just climbs him again and uses that weight on him. Doubles the low kick.
Catching the leg, going for the body. Brilliant
Controlling
balance
him there, though. That's superb control.
That will stand out.
He's not landing those knees when he's coming in, you know. Seone's got good defence.
Great clinch exchange. What a fight. Very technical.
Really technical, isn't it? Left elbow from Barlow and a knee. Seone goes hard, though.
Ruben landing those hands.
And
Great
balances
turn.
him again.
Brilliant
Seone's
turn.
in control of this round, you know. I'm telling you.
He stepped it up big time. Tiny start kicking.
Yeah,
Needs to
hammers
score.
that low kick.
Like I said, I'd like to see him go back to the head. He had a lovely head kick in the first round. Long
Yeah, we
knee
haven't
there.
seen that again, have we? It's well spotted, that is.
Downward elbow as well.
There is a lot of reddening on the lead leg of Ty Barlow as well.
Starting to bruise. Excellent round from Ruben so far.
Great round.
We head into the very, very important rounds of a Muay Thai fight now. Ruben has suddenly stepped it out the fire. Big round for him. Very big round. Wobbled him at the start.
Yeah, off balancing him well.
We head into round number 4, the money round.
Assassin's Corner are going to know that they're going to need a bit more from Ty Barlow here, aren't they? Do you think he'll go back to that high kick or something? It's a fight from range, right?
He needs to either lock up like he was doing in the earlier rounds in the clinch, it was working for him, or on the outside, he needs to kick and kick hard with
Round
effect.
4.
It's what the judges look for. And like you said, go back for the head. It was narrowly missing in the earlier rounds. If he lands a big one, that's an 8 count in round 4, that's massive.
It's almost like it's too big and kicking too high.
Especially he's got the height advantage as well.
There's the kick, it's caught and controlled there. And again, it's caught and controlled.
Balance shown there. That is an excellent score.
It is a good score. But he's not striking Barlow. Now he is.
Balance shown there, Ruben going back for that leg. It's a big mixture between damage and scoring between Ruben. He goes back, catches that leg, goes back for the leg.
Ruben Seone's damaging that leg, you know. Ty Barlow's left leg will be very, very sore tomorrow. Probably very, very sore right now.
Ruben's putting a lot of pressure on him, controlling the inside of the clinch there. Flush elbow landed by Ty, right on the button. I think Ty will have more success being on the outside and kicking. They both seem to be numbing each other in the clinch.
Yeah, he's spoiling the clinch. He's not trying to clinch, is he, Seone? He's just trying to spoil that.
Good skip knee there.
Good exchanges, but he's using
Ruben
his hand and the palm of his hand to control Ty Barlow by the face.
Ruben landing more knees.
Well, he is, isn't he?
Minute and a half left of the money round.
Would you have him ahead in this fight so far?
So far, yeah. Ruben, for me, he had a big round 3. So far, he's landing a lot this round. As I say that, a little off balance there by Ty. Ruben just about getting the back. As you can see there, he's locking Ty up, stopping him near.
Yeah, he's spoiling his fight, isn't he? Exactly. It's exactly what I'm saying.
It's
he's
not
spoiling the fight of Ty Barlow.
It's
frustrating him a little bit, isn't he?
It's not an active clinch because Ruben's stopping Ty doing it. Lean
Out
back there.
range, Barlow's in
Catching
range,
off
but gets
balance.
taken down, yeah.
Excellent round from the Spanish fighter so far. Got to give Ty his credit though.
Good balance, Ty Barlow again.
As you can see, you've got to give him credit. He's in there. He's scoring still. Not sure how the judges are seeing it. Ty needs to kick. Needs to kick. Gets him down on the second attempt.
Yeah, he does then.
Like to see Ty catch and counter with a head kick. Imagine if he pulls that off.
Well, I see him do something different to what he's doing at the moment, to be honest with you. Ty Barlow's trying to box and knee. He's abandoned the elbow and he's abandoned the head kick. Well, just as I say, a head kick, but then he gets the elbow speared in from Ruben Seone. That might go down as a good round for him again.
I'd like to see Ty close the distance more. Every time Ty throws the head kick, Ruben's taking a step back and avoiding the kick. It's missing. So if Ty steps forward as he throws the head kick, it can land. It's all about managing the distance. Great round from both fighters. Like I said, they're scoring high with certain techniques. The clinch being spoiled there by Ruben, blocking Ty up, stopping him near. Because he's stopping him near, it's showing control.
Yeah, you see those furious punches there. Barlow's missing, isn't he, with his back on the ropes?
Like I said, that head kick you just saw, if he steps in with it, it closes the distance.
Is this going to go down as a really clever fight by Ruben Seone?
Yeah, he started off letting Ty almost get the better of him slightly, and then out of nowhere just stepped it up. Excellent. Ty started.
Seconds out. Round 5.
I'd like to see a big round from Ty now.
He's going to need it, I think, Joe. He needs to up this, change the pattern a little bit. There's the kick, but
Ruben not returning.
no, Ruben Seone not returning, but not taking any damage either.
Brilliant off balance there. That was excellent. Very well timed, very clean. Lean back there.
Lean back from the shot from Barlow. Barlow then tries to push kick him there. I don't know if he thinks he's in control of this fight here as well. There you're going to watch that balance again that he's got, which is really good skills.
Brilliant
and then
balance.
He lands the kick as well.
Very, very technical, clean fight. Everything you've seen tonight has been clean in this fight.
Good position again. He's spoiling that clinch, but doing a bit more work in there now as well, isn't he?
Both lads working more. They both want to win. Again, as you can see, Ruben's wrapping his foot round Ty's leg. He's stopping him landing that knee. It's nullifying the clinch.
Yeah, Barlow switching his stance, trying to land that right kick, but again, he's pulling out kicks, isn't he?
He needs to throw that head kick. Throw that head kick.
Ruben Seone is spoiling his fight. I think that's the whole pattern of this fight so far. Hops left and right on his legs and puts his hands up high as if to say, what are you going to do? Balance is always good from Barlow, though.
Incredible balance.
You can't just win the bout with balancing acts, though. He's going to have to start trying to hurt this kid.
Going straight back in the clinch. Ty landing a lot of knees. He's not turning them in, though. He's landing 4, but skipping them in. There's no venom behind it.
Entangles himself in the ropes. He's got 49 seconds.
He's got the back.
Get a pattern there. Good score that, Ty Barlow.
Ruben smiling, maybe sensing he's ahead. Kick for kick.
Yeah, now he's starting to get his timing right, isn't he?
Ruben just stalking him down.
That low kick's not really working from Barlow, though.
Stinging low kick.
Just as the beat of the drum goes down and down and down, I think both fighters are going to be happy to see this one at the judges' scorecards.
Both landing those knees. Turn there by Ruben. Very clean technical fight.
It's going to go down to judges' scorecards here.
They deserve a standing ovation. That was clean, technical, beautiful Muay Thai on display.
Really was. Close fought rounds, and I don't know who's won that personally. Could have gone either way in some of those rounds. The balance from Ty Barlow was superb at times, showing good dominance in there. But the clinch was spoiled by Ruben Seone. I'm not sure if Seone scored enough during that bout to get it. But I think he might have taken that, you know.
High scoring techniques from both gents.
It's going to be an unhappy crowd if he does. But I think Ruben Seone turned up and his game plan was absolutely effective, wasn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 awesome rounds of Muay Thai action, your ringside judges have reached a split decision. So let's hear it for your winner. In the black corner, Ruben Seone.
Incredible fight.
And let's hear it for our runner-up, Ty Barlow.